Hey, hola, my friends. I hope you are having a glorious day. Look at how beautiful it is in the southwestern United States of America. This is the beautiful city of Tucson. I gotta tell you guys, I'm super happy. You may be asking why you're super happy if your grass is green and your pool looks green. Well, guys, if you look at my pool, the pump is finally working. And it's not actually all green. There's actually one little blue spot right there. But this shit, this stuff will clear up. Pardon my language, guys. I'm just so happy because it's been about a week and we finally got this thing repaired. We still have, from the monsoon season, big hole in our master suite, the master side of our house. We still have to get that fixed. And the only thing we're waiting for is for an opening in a rain. You know, the same thing that caused it is the same thing that's preventing it from being fixed. But I don't want to worry you guys about that. Let's take a walk down here, all right? Because I got just nothing but good news for you and nothing but good and positive vibes. You know why? Because I've been reading the reviews and the comments and the impact, the effect that we're having on all of the incredible children, your children. Well, not the pig's children or the chickens, but your children, the people back at home. Yes, you. Your children and you, your families, your households. It makes me feel so good about what I'm doing because, guys, remember, I never claimed to be a professional. What any of this, like you'd be shocked, what I'm professionally good at is astronomy and computer diagnostics and being dope as hell. That's it. Those are the only things I'm a professional at. Oh, for the record, guys, here's why I love monsoon season in the desert. We have something that's rare in Tucson, and it's called a lawn. And we're sitting on about a quarter of an acre. And we have a lawn. Once again, please forgive my pool, guys. This shit is going to look, this is going to look amazing in a couple of days because we do have kids watching. Remember our hydroponics? And here's what I was telling you. Remember I said I let the tomatoes go? And we did. We let the tomatoes go. But these are still the tomatoes that I forgot to bring in the house that we took off of the vines the last time that I checked them. And there's a certain thing about letting tomatoes go red on a vine and letting them go red in a house. And I have noticed a difference. I'm actually going to post a video about that. But there's something really important I wanted to show you guys. All right. Now, we had some torrential rains this morning. And you'll see that it's wet down there. Now, while we're looking at that wet spot down there, I want you guys to look at, even if you look at the video from yesterday with the cucumbers and the basil and the melons, even if you look at the video from yesterday, look at that and then come back and look at what we're doing here today. Look at this. Well, not what we're doing, what they're doing. Because the secret is, I don't have anything to do with what these guys are kicking. But I do have something to do with this. And this is kind of the coolest thing I wanted to show you. With our volume of water, we're running about 600 gallons total through. By applying from the video that we showed you yesterday, the nanobubble technology, we actually have two lines running now. Now, these two lines are about 36 inches together, about 18 inches apiece, all right? Versus 30 to 40 feet of line that we had running from the air stones into to the main air pump. So much heat transferred through the pipes, so little gas, 5% per bubble. Then the bubbles come out all huge. But just a reminder, through nanotechnology, in the size of one normal, quote-unquote normal size bubble, you fit 850 nanobubbles. And in one normal bubble, it carries over about 5% of the gas that it's holding through a liquid transfer, in which we're using water. So the air is being sucked up through the water pump here from the outside. And it's automatically being applied to the water going into the main system. And as I showed you this yesterday, I just want to show you again. Let's take a look at all of these beautiful cucumber blossoms on our way over there. Many of these happened overnight. Seems like we're getting our best rains early morning around, wow, just look, basil, baby, this is crazy. Now, well, like I was saying, the thing with using the nanobubbles, sorry, I get overwhelmed because I'm so happy and excited when it comes to gardening. Look at the clarity of the tank. That, my friends, is nuts. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. And I want to thank our research head, James Lech, for helping me like even get to this point. And we're doing so much stuff. We're working with the NRH, National Research Foundation. We're working with NASA. We're working with the World Health Organization. Guys, and you can do this. You can do this. If you think I'm enthused, you got to hear James. Oh my gosh, James makes me feel like just everything we're doing has purpose, has reason, all right? And it shouldn't take a wall full of degrees and things of that nature to show you that what you're doing is right, or to prove to other people that what you're doing is right. Taste the fruit of my labor. You'll see that it's correct. Before we leave, I would like to thank one person in specific, important. It is the famous, world famous Dr. George Brooks. I'd like to thank you, sir, because I'm not sure if you know, I'm like your biggest fan, man. I am. And when you say something, it becomes like law to me because, let's be honest, you're just Dr. George Brooks. I learned how to grow a lot of stuff in a little bit of space because you made it happen, sir. So thank you. And because of you, look at what I keep my pH at now. I don't know if you can see that, but 6.9. It used to be at 7.1. Doc said one sentence. He never responds to my posts. He responded to one post, said one sentence, and I changed my pH. And my fish have not been happier, and my plants are loving it. I'm telling you, man, it means a lot if you say something, but it means 10 times more if you listen. All right? Dr. Brooks, I listen to you, brother. To everyone else, I listen to y'all too, and I love you. Plant that first seed, and together we grow. Peace, my friends.